Okay, here we go. I don't like hearing my own voice, but I will try my best. This is my latest finished grimoire, or my storybook. I like to call it my storybook because it's my life and what I do and what's important to me. So basically I started this during lockdown. Quite a little way ago. I put in the artist creed there and a couple of pictures from my grandchildren because that makes it really special. So there you go. Look, that's where I was 54 when I started it in 2020. So as you can imagine, I am now 56. That's a little bit of something to start the book off. There we go, good old Marina from Stingray, opening up the grimoire. A little bit of blackout poetry, which is always good. Thanks to Molly, Liz for my grimoire. And a little picture of Frank, drawn by Polly. Some little bit of me starting to play as the grimoire goes on. A little collage, a little bit of sort of abstract painting. I like playing with colour a lot, and this shows it. Oh, I like that one, a little bit of shiny stuff on there. I like shiny stuff. Bit of a magpie, aren't we all there? There, that says it all. Sometimes I forget to have fun, and I need, in my book, a reminder to have fun. A bit of playing with cutouts. I did this when I'd done a meditation from Molly Roberts, and this was an image that came to me. I did a little bit of gesso and watercolour as a base on that, and then a little bit of acrylic painting on the top. A little bit of a pocket to put some secret things in. You don't want anybody else to read. There we go, Molly. Thank you to you. I get inspired and I play and I just enjoy myself and my art magic. So you to me are the goddess of magic. A little bit of fungus sort of exploration there. And a little bit more mushroomy goodness. And here is what I do sometimes when I've done a tarot reading. I sort of pick things, affirmations or things or words to guide me from that reading. To celebrate my 41 years of marriage. And I'm dealing with something quite hard at the moment, so this was before it all actually got even worse, but there was me trying my best to let go. Last Halloween, trying to let go of all the shit. I like these pages, these elements of me and my craft, basically. What makes me tick. You'll notice swearing. I do swear quite a bit, but I'll try not to. This is me trying to get rid of the crap that there we go. I was dealing with, but I haven't just done yet. Another little Molly thing, making a little spell bottle for me to make friends with my foe. Little oracle owl there, keeping guard. And here's me doing a bit of work about the robin, because I kept hearing a robin, and this is a painting that I photocopied that my dad did. He's very clever when it comes to watercolours. Another card reading, affirmations and things. This is where I had a little dig into a bit of herbal stuff. It's all about basil, and it's all little pockets and bits and pieces in this. It's a little pockety goodness, which we all like. And here's a little thing all about Isabetta and the pot of basil. And a little story that I found that I put in here because I thought that'd be useful. Keep it in that little pocket. And little things about basil. I put a little bit of basil oil on here as well. It smells amazing in there. Right, next we've got the blackbird. Helps you find your voice and the bringer of change and new beginnings, which is very important to me at the moment. A little bit about blackbird and a little wheel with lots of information about the blackbird. This is my spread I did in the autumn with an apple cake recipe and some other bits and pieces. A nice little swivelly leaf, which I like. We like things like that. And I think this must be another recipe in here. Yeah, there you go, toffee apple recipe. And some lovely, lovely words about autumn here, which I found online. Another herbal little bit about rosemary. I've done a little book here with some information about rosemary. A bit of Molly artwork here. I like peanuts, as you can see. Put a little bit of rosemary in there and a little bit of rosemary oil on there as well. Now, another tarot reading, which it was a bit of a messy one. And I wasn't quite sure, and the spread's a little bit messy, in my opinion, but nonetheless, I did that. Okay, this is me trying my best to forgive the people that have done me harm recently. And I'm working on that. I try my best. And this is again me feeling gratitude for all the wonderful things in my life. It's me when I got a lot younger. A little bit of information about Ganesha and information there, and a bit of Molly artwork, and when to call on Ganesha. Remove of obstacles, that's what I want. I want to remove some obstacles. Working on some self-doubt. There's a portrait I did of myself using a photograph and the things that I felt that I needed at the time. These are some new moon wishes. All under here. All my little wishes are under here. Little words to help me align my actions to my wishes, to help them materialize. Okay. It's okay. It's okay to be angry, upset. I need to accept the situation, but also fight. And I did a little zine all about this here. Yes, okay. Bit dark, but focus on some fun. Again, there's me who forgets to have fun sometimes. So I tried to think of fun stuff, spin the wheel of fun. I came up with 3 things and I ran out of ideas. So I need to think a little bit harder and get some fun in here. There's my kitty cats, my Noel and Frank. They are my besties. Look at them. They're lovely. Bless them. I like to join in as well when I'm painting. This is magic and what it means to me and the magical things in the world. One of Polly's little cats here. All the magical things that happen to us. Now this one is all about texture. I did this while I was doing the Rock Your Grimoire little course by Molly. And these are all my little symbols here. And another little zine. Oops. Stop being a victim. Start using your power. You got this. Just to remind me. Keep going, Jen. Keep going. And that's a little wheel of, yes, don't let them, you know what's get you down. Okay, this is the essence of me. This is me in my little swirling grey mush. But part of that swirling grey mush is me floating up and distilling into special essence with all the loveliness all there ready to be used. I love doing this. It was a difficult one to do, but I love doing it. Now we have a Mad Cat zine, Carnival. We've got 4 zines here. 1, and 2, and 3, and last but not least, oh, and there's, yeah, a lot going on there. Obviously I love cats. It's yeah, it's my thing. Now I wouldn't do to myself. They're me and my friends lot. And this is my magic potion. All the lovely things about me and what I like. And just in case I forget, I can brew myself some creative tea, which is actually full of glitter and bits of sparkly card. Just in case I forget what my ingredients are. And then, last but not least, we come to the apothecary. Now I got to this part of my book, if I can show you, you see? And I knew that if I did any more pages, it was just going to get far too chunky and I was going to end up with it breaking. So I thought about something that I'd seen Molly doing, where the book is not really the book. And what I did was I glued together these pages and created this magical little bit here. So I could finish my grimoire without making it chunkier. And with the most special things, which are the things, the medicine I need. I made this with a load of playing cards that I've put together. And I turned them into all the things I need to feel whole. What about that? And it all folds back together, all nice and neat, and goes inside my grimoire for me to look at when I need it. And just so you can see, right at the back is my symbol library, which is obviously important to know my symbols and what they mean to me. And a little bit saying goodbye to this book. Are you ready for another magical adventure? Oh yes, I am. And I'm going to choose a new book, and I'm going to have just as much fun as I did in this book. So, thank you for watching.